trading card packs. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Grizz and the Grizz Group. Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for our Victorine giveaway. Come to the game and get a Victorine of your favorite mascot, Grizz. Want your own Grizz t-shirt? Just be there while we're having giveaway day.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at the Bulls, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
When I look at Chicago, they've really set the standard in their conference, on track to claim home court advantage in the playoffs. They feel this is their year, and you know what? They may be right.
And the starting group for Chicago. Ersan Yabusele out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey, then it's MP, and it's Okoro in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Jalen Wells. Ty Jerome is out there with Edey, and it's Hendricks in at power forward. Well, Stan, I know you love the numbers. What they're telling us tonight, these teams can shoot it.
Yeah, it's two of the best in the league from beyond the arc. They've got great spacing, and I like that they're always looking for a better shot on the perimeter.
Now here's Jerome. Pass to Hendricks. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Giddey with the rebound. Here's Chicago now. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Here's Jerome, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Pass to Hendricks. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. MP's got 6.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
To the middle. Here's Edey. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Buzelis. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. 4 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
And stolen by Yabusele. Pass to Okoro. From deep, MP. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I just love the ball movement.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Jerome. He had 37 points in the win against Houston.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He finished with 51 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's MP. He's got 14, and he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 16 points now.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside Wells. Pass to Hendricks. Let's go with a three. Chicago with a rebound. And here's MP. 16 points for him. Count it.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
So Memphis calls timeout, their first. And a chance here to check out some stats for Ty Jerome.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now here's Clark. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Bulls leading by 13. Williams with the screen. Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wilson's got 21 points in the game.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Pass to Edey. Clark outside. Jerome on the wing. From behind the arc. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. A deep three. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Jerome outside. The floater. No good there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Bulls leading by 20. They've got Ty Jerome, Brandon Clark out there with Jalen Wells. And it's Coward in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside Giddey. MP scanning the floor. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Wilson's got 27.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And again, it's Memphis missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Jerome has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Giddey passes to Wilson. To the inside. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by MP. Buzelis has got 6 points.
Well, after a silent first quarter, This is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Wells. Now here's Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3-ball. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Yabusele can't hit.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Wells. This one for 3. The shot off that time. And so it's Chicago, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Before we delve into the first half analysis, let's bring you up to speed on the power rankings at this critical stage of the season.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, a month left to play. Dog days, a lot of teams on autopilot. They seem to be in that group.
Destination, the NBA lottery. They need another difference maker. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Bulls.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
On the court for the Bulls, Josh Giddey out there with MP. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Yabusele in at the 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Hendricks. Throws it up high.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Coward, covered by MP, to the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Edey's got 6.
Well, once Edey gets the ball that close to the basket, it's too late, even against the best defense.
And checking in with our rookie leaderboard. Here are the top scorers over the last 10 games. MP, number 1.
How about this tear he's on? Great scoring numbers over the last 10 games, especially for a rookie.
Inside, here's Buzelis. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Pass to Edey. Here's Coward, covered by MP. Now Jerome launches a 3. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Down low. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Okoro. Chicago passing it around. Clock is at 3. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Wilson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 39.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
To the middle. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
MP outside. Memphis with a rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Wells. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Spencer's checked in for Jerome. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hendricks. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP. Wilson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Williams finds MP. Back to Williams. And they pick up 2.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Edey with a screen on MP. Pass to Edey. Banked it in off the glass. Edey's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
MP, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's Spencer. Still without a bucket. Pass to Coward. Inside. Here's Edey. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen from deep. MP doesn't go that time. And so it's Chicago with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we... The league will have to widen the court at some point.
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
They've got Zach Edey, Jalen Wells out there with Ty Jerome. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Simons. Jones, the pass to MP. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. MP's got 42 in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
It's good.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis to the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
Pass to Coward. Back to Jerome. Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Simons. Jerome outside. 5 to shoot. From 17. Simons with a rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Jerome outside. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Coward. Offline. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A solid win for MP and company and a true team effort. With you spreading the ball around as part of a balanced attack. What did it feel like out there for you?
Woo! Let's go! It's fun to play like that. And it's fun to watch, too. They should put all of our games on national TV now that I think about it. Those ratings would go crazy.
Absolutely.
Hey, I will get you next time.
All right. Back to you, Brian.
Dominic, thank you very much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time